Okay, now. So
we just entered the trail and it's already pretty rough. There's a lot of tree roots everywhere. I'm already breathing hard, so this is gonna be a very long hike.
Positive mindset. It's just a workout.
It's just a workout. It's just a workout. Tessa, do you want to tell us what we're doing, what hike we're about to go on?
50-40 peak, baby.
So it's about to be 3,000 feet of elevation gain, and the peak is 5,040 feet above sea level. And we're just kicking it off now. We just entered, but honestly, it's already quite tough. I mean, this is what we're working with. There's so many tree roots, and you have to be very technical about the way you're climbing up here and be very careful. I mean, I honestly thought I wouldn't need these walking sticks, but they are coming in clutch. Honestly, always better to be prepared than not. So let's see how it goes. I'm not even half a mile in, and I'm sweating profusely, breathing heavy, but the views will be worth it. And a swim in the lake will also be a great reward for when we get up there. Let me just show you how steep this is. And it's gonna be like this most of the way. I estimated about 3 to 4 hours on all trails to reach the peak, but I think we'll be here honestly 5-6 hours. We'll see.
It's absolutely stunning. Some of that euphoria kicks in. You can already see the road from down below where we started, and even that's a pretty steep drop. So we're doing good.
Yeah, so Tessa was just saying that we started our hike at 1 p.m., which is probably the hottest part of the day and not something that we would recommend for anyone else trying to do this. You probably want to start much earlier when it's cooler. Look, we have only climbed 300 feet.
Up.
And that's what it looks like all the way. Now, it might sound like we're about to give up, but we are not going to give up. We're going to go. Even though we're only like 2% of the way there, and sweating like this, looking like this, taking water breaks every 30 seconds. We will make it. We will make it up. This is our training for Annapurna. Let's get it. Careful.
Yep.
All right, I'm coming. So we're about, what, 30-40 minutes in, with about
36 minutes.
almost 400 feet of elevation gained. And we're taking our first snack break. As you can see, we are not really the most fit people. Both of us work from home. I play basketball maybe 2 times a week when I'm back home. You?
I don't do anything.
Oh my gosh. But I'm gonna give us credit because we came out here to do this with 35 pounds of pack on my back, about 28 on her back, and we're doing this for people who are not very fit. So kudos to us.
Yes, an hour and 16 minutes.
Whew. We just stopped for some lunch by the stream down there, and that was the fuel that we needed to just continue. I think we have about 2/3 of the way to go, and we're out into the open now, so it's a different type of challenge. Whoop. So right over that ridge is Cobalt Lake. Just so close to take a break and enjoy the lake, maybe jump into it. But yeah, we are dying. Tessa is 9 out of 10 done. I got a little bit more gas in my tank, but we'll take a good break out there. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
So
It wants me to jump in. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, I went for a little swim. That felt so good. I feel fresh, brand new, but we just collected some dinner water for our ramen. And now my bag feels like 50 freaking pounds. Feeling good. I think we got about a third of the way to go before we hit the peak. I had to put on my bug net because after we passed the lake and we started going up, there were so many mosquitoes and flies just circling my head that I could not bear it. I'm not trying to go to sleep and scratch my head and my face and stay up like that, because after a day like this, I definitely need a good night's sleep. This is when it's gonna be the hardest. Push through, baby. You got this. Nice job. So close to the top. Oh, it's the final push. Let's do this. We're gonna celebrate when we sit, when we have our tent set up. That's when we can rest. Right now is not the time to rest. We gotta put in that work. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, this is tough. Channel my inner Himalayan goat. Make my Tibetan ancestors proud. I can climb this. This is nothing. We were born to do this. Woo! We were born to do this. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, look at that view. Oh, we are on top. We're almost on top. We're almost on top. We'll be there soon. Let's keep going. Oh, look at that. There's snow up here. And there's water. Oh, we don't have to go back down to the lake to get water. Oh, this is what you gotta do. These mosquitoes need some food. Here's a little life lesson. When you have a goal, you set a hard goal, and you get closer and closer to it, it feels harder and harder and easier to give up. I can't even explain it. Like, we are so close to the top, but it feels so hard. And it just feels like we're not getting there. But you know, in moments like this, you just have to keep going, because everything that you've done up to this moment was to get to the top, and you've already made 85, 90, 95% of the progress and done all the work to get this far. So let's keep pushing. Let's push through. Let's not even think about how hard this shit is, because once we get to the top, that's when we'll rest and we'll reflect. That over there is where we're trying to get. You can't even see where we came from. Look, there's mosquitoes everywhere trying to prevent me from going up, trying to make my life harder. There's all these flies, these bees, everything trying to prevent me. Look, they're on my net. They're trying to get inside. They want to stop me, but I ain't letting them stop me, because I didn't work this hard for nothing. I'm going all the way up, no matter what. Oh, there we go. We're about 100 meters away. Oh. We did that shit.
We did that shit.
We did that shit.
Oh.
We're up here with the gods. Have we become the gods? I don't think so. There's always going to be another mountain higher. All right, let's go find a nice spot to set up camp. I don't see any places where I could cache our food.
Down back there, that tree stand.
It has to be a really tall tree.
Oh.
Yeah, that's tough. We can hang it off a cliff. That's the other option. I wanted to share the reason why this bag weighed so much. Okay, spam, shit and raw boiled eggs. Had to lug it. Corn, everything. Go vegetables.
Oh my god.
If you look all the way out there in the distance where the white smoke is coming out from, there's an active wildfire out there. How do you feel after all that?
This is the most beautiful place I've ever spent a night, and this was the most beautiful sunset I ever saw. It made me emotional, honestly. I feel so grateful to be able to witness this.
This is worth the struggles.
Yeah, and those were big struggles, so for this to be worth it, it means a lot.
Yeah.
That was the most rigorous physical trial I've gone through in many years.
That's the moon. So this is our first full day here. You know, sleeping was pretty comfortable. We thought it would be hard to sleep because the wind noise was very loud, but I mean, you slept well.
Yeah, my feet were cold, but as soon as I put my socks on, then I slept like a baby.
Yeah, I slept well. Anyways, look at this view. My goodness.
It's so beautiful.
Like right behind me is Cobalt Lake, which we might go swim in later today. That is our tent right there. And like we're basically just at the top. I mean, it's beautiful. There's clouds behind us. We're above the clouds here. Up there is a peak, which we are going to try to hike so we get some drinking water. That'll be our mini challenge for today. All right, so we're making the final ascent to the 5040 peak now. And that is the peak right there. So that up there is where we're trying to go. Once we accomplish that, that's going to be the highest point that we can get to on this mountain. And that's our day hike. Not to the top yet, very close. We can see the ocean now too, which is pretty wild. We did it! We did it!
We did it!
Look how beautiful it is. Oh, here's the 360. Oh my God. This is what this trip was about. This is what it was for. Wow. We're camped right around there.
This was the hardest hike I think I've ever done, just because it is pure incline and that's it. It's just such a grind for hours upon hours, and you just have to keep putting one foot in front of the other. But it also comes with some of the most beautiful mountain views I've ever seen in one of the wildest places I've ever been. It just feels so amazing to be surrounded by all these ancient giants around us and literally 360-degree view of mountains above the clouds, under a sky of what was shooting stars last night. So I will treasure these memories and feel very lucky for having had the ability to come here and having had a partner to do it with.
We found such an amazing place to just hang out, prop up our chair. And then look, this is what I'm staring at as I'm playing my harmonica. Picked this up at a church thrift shop for like $2. Just, you know, fiddling with it. This is my life right now. That was the peak that we climbed earlier today. And let me play something for y'all. When I think about having to go down tomorrow and leave this place, I think about how painful it's gonna be on my knees. Somebody send me the chopper and take me down, because that's not it. So, would I do this again? 100%. What's next? I don't know. I want to do something in South America. Something in Europe would be cool. Annapurna for sure. I'm gonna do Annapurna soon. I want to do that.
Wow.
We are about to break camp. This is the last day, so we just woke up. Sad that we have to go, but you know, like every good thing in life, it comes to an end, and you have to move on to the next good thing. Our last breakfast for champions is a bowl of congee. How is
It
it?
tastes so good.
It's good.
Before this we had like a 10 grains healthy cereal thing. We're definitely well powered today.
Yeah, the cereal tasted like Zampa. But look at this, my gosh, y'all. I can't get over this view. And I'm talking about the congee. So we all know what goes up must come down. But look, our way down is going to be so beautiful. Through the clouds and a rainbow. But it's going to be painful. So we'll see. All right, we're starting the descent. You know, the clouds are rolling in. Everything's looking beautiful. The weather's not too hot right now. So this actually might be the best time to start heading out. Pack also feels lighter. So that's a good thing. We ate through all our weight. We are about to go into the clouds that we saw from when we were up there. We are entering the clouds, and you get these small, tiny micro beads of water just floating around and hitting you in the face. And it's the most refreshing feeling. And look at that. There's a rainbow. With the start of the rainbow is right there. Hey, if you find a pot of gold, let me know. Oh my gosh, there's the leprechaun. Yo, I gotta catch it.
Why should we go in? This side?
That swim in the lake was so worth it.
Well, thank you for coming all the way.
Oh, we did it. We did it. Yeah. Oh, good job. Yes. This whole thing.
Okay.
We did that.
Doesn't look like much. Anything is great.
They were cold when we left Port Alberni, but they're still.
I want the one with the crab. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, make a beer after that.
Like the beer Sherpa.
The beer Sherpa. Yes.
It's good beer.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, June. I was saying that. I was like, the Garibaldi area.
Oh, windy.
Oh,